Alright, children, good morning and welcome to a brand new Thursday morning, the 7th day of May 2020. I am glad to have you here. I am glad and so happy. I'm overwhelmed to be alive today. I I hope you all have been, I hope you all are fine. I am fine as well. I hope you all are doing great and doing well. I hope you had a good night's rest. I hope you slept well. I hope you dreamt well. I hope you read your book yesterday. Alright, if you did that, then kudos to you. Alright, I hope you are staying safe as well. That is very, very important this period. I hope you're washing your hands. I hope you're maintaining social distancing and using nose mask if you must go out. Alright, this morning we'll continue from where we stopped yesterday. This week we've been dealing on calendar and it is very, very interesting. It has been very, very, very interesting so far. I hope you are enjoying the class so far. I am, and you should as well be enjoying the class. I hope you are learning as well. That's the most important thing. The most important thing is for you to learn and to know how these things work. Okay. Now we've been discussing the calendar since the beginning of this week, and today we'll be coming to an end of it, wrapping it up with writing dates. Yesterday we discussed the month of the year. Hope you still remember that song. Okay, there are 30 days in September, April, June, and the November. All the rest of the month have 31 days each, and after 31 days each, and apart from February, that has 28 days for an ordinary year and 29 days for a leap year. Hope you still remember. The first month of the year is January, and the last month of the year is December. Okay, now today we're looking at writing dates. How do we write dates? How do we write dates? Because we know how to write dates. We've been writing dates in class. Is that not true? We're writing dates in class. So how do we write this date? Okay, let's say today is the 7th day of May 2020, a Thursday. How do you express this date? How do you write them in words? How do you write them in figures? That's what we want to learn today. Okay. Alright, so a date tells us the day of the week, the month of the year, and the year itself. Okay, a date tells us the day of the week, the month of the year, and the year itself. For instance, today's date is the 7th day of May 2020. Look at that. So this is a date. This is the date, 7th day of May 2020. Okay, so this means that this is the 7th day in the month of May 2020, and the date can be written in different forms. Date can be written in different forms. The first of which is this. I've listed the three forms which you can write date. You can write date in this format, writing the day first, then the month, and then the year. 7th May 2020. That should be in capital letter, please. 7th May 2020. And the second format is writing the month first, then the day and the year. May 7, 2020. Now observe the difference between this and this. This is 7th. Okay, this is 7. So May 7, 2020. And this one we're writing in figures only. Write it in the format we write the day first, followed by the month, and then the year. The day comes first, followed by the month, and then the year. Okay, so this can be written in any of these three ways. Now I'll be specific on the third way, because that's where we'll be having a bit issue, being able to read dates written in this format. Okay, now when writing dates in figures only, like in C above, what comes first is the day of the month. Okay, the day of the month. Okay, so this is 7. So this means that this is the 7th day of May, the 7th day in the month. Let me that we don't know the month, but the 7 signifies that once I see this 7, it means that it is the 7th day. Is that correct? It is the 7th day. Then the second one is followed by the month of the year. Remember that each of these months are written, these numbers are written according to the arrangement of each of these months. The month that comes first, so January is first, and January should be written as 01. Okay, December is last, which is the 12th month, it's written as 12. Okay, October is the 10th month. October can be written as 10, that is 10. Same for November, 11. September, 9. August, 8. July, 7. June, 6. May, 5. April, 4. March, 3. February, 2. And January is 1. Okay, so it is followed by the month. The number of this number represents the month. Then the next number you are seeing is the year. The next number you are seeing is the year. The next number you are seeing is the year. This is the year 2020. Sorry, this is the year 2020. Remember, this signifies the day, the 7th day of May. This signifies the month of May, the 5th month of the year. This signifies the year itself. So when you're writing dates in this format, you should be able to you should be very, very careful not to change the month and the day. People often make that mistake. Maybe they'll just interchange, write the month first before the day. In Nigeria, conventional, this is the way we write our dates in figures. Although if you can go to some advanced countries, some countries like the United States prefer writing the month first. So in the United States, the month comes first, followed by the year. So if it was in the United States, it would have been 05, 07, 2020. But we are in Nigeria, and in Nigeria, we write the date first before the month. So it is 07, 05, 2020. The 7 here signifies the day. The 5 here signifies the month, and the 2020 signifies the year that we are in. Okay, so I think with this we can be able to write the date in this format. Now look at that, what I was just trying to explain. What I explained earlier on is this. Today's date is this. Okay, now 07 shows that today is the 7th day of the month. Let's assume you don't know the month. Today is the 7th day of the month. 05 shows that we are in the 5th month of the year. 5 shows that we are in the 5th month of the year, and in this case the 5th month here is May. The 5th month here is May. Then 2020 is the year we are in. 2020 is the year we are in. So this is how we write. This is where we write we write our date. This is where we write our date. I've illustrated using today's date. This is where we write date in figures. But if we're writing it in words conventionally, we write it the normal way we write in school. 7th day of May, 7th May 2020, or May 7, 2020. So any of this format is correct. And make sure whichever format you're using, use it the right way. Don't write May 7th. Don't write May 7th. No, it is wrong. It is wrong. Interchanging this 7 and this 7. Or you write 7 May. It is wrong as well. Okay, so you write it in this format: 7th of May 2020 and May 7. Sorry, don't write May 7th. Write May 7 and 7th of May. And if you're writing it in figures conventionally, make sure the day comes first, followed by the month, and then the year. Alright, so that is that about writing dates. Now we'll do a recap of what we've done previously, and the assignment should be what we did over the week. And with this, we've come to the end of our calendar. I hope you don't have any questions. I hope you understood everything we did. If you have any issue, don't make sure you get back to me. Do not hesitate. Just call me. I will put you through, or you can go through the video again and see and try to get everything that you are supposed to get. Now take this, look at this assessment. I need you to do them over the weekend, and okay, I need you to do them. I need to get the feedback by Friday. Okay, I need to see this by Friday. Do them. How many hours are in 4 days? How many days are in 8 weeks and 2 days? Write down all the months that have 30 days.